Ah, yes, people, good day, good morning. Uh, I like to talk about false teaching and false prophets. You know, there are a lot of this kind of people, and you will not recognize them because they are so sweet and so nice, and you think that they are so with God, and they know nothing about it. So start to eat their fruit, and you will understand that they know nothing about God. Because God will pick His children to speak. I'm telling you, people, God will choose His children to speak. And these are not children who live in a building no one can pay. You understand? No, these people will be poor and will speak you to a very rich place, the place of God. You don't know how rich it is there. But it's got nothing to do with money. You become rich in love, powerful in love. The only thing you can think about is love, is God, is Jesus. So the false teachers are very recognizable, people. Wake up, eh? This will happen, and it's happening right now already. You understand? False teachers will stand up. They will do it for the money. I better be poor, but sure of my God that I will be rich and go into the pit, because that's where you will belong. Don't lie. Don't lie. Be real. Be nice. Be helpful. Listen. And definitely to God. Because God is very real. And you can hear Him speak. If God touches you. I throw away my money for God. I throw away everything for God. I will throw away my life. I will give my life to God. You understand? This is what I am teaching you. This is what I like to teach you. I'm not talking about Bibles and churches and all this kind of things and beliefs, It will bring you to a fall, a deep fall, and you will fall hard. And the day you fall, you will understand what the pain of it is. You understand me? Because I told you many times before, don't become my friend. Just love me, like I love God. Love God, like I love God. You understand? This is what I teach you. This is what I get from God. You understand? It's very easily. I don't ask for a t-shirt or for a book, money or thumbs up or whatever shit there is to get money. No, people, I am not that way. I am not that kind of boy. I will stand for God when it is time to stand for God. You understand? I will catch a bullet for God. When people start to make war for God, I will stand for God. I will not be the mouse who will stand behind God because I know God is stronger than me. No, I will let God see that I stand for God to protect Him in everything what is in my life. These are the people of God. They will not bow, they will not bend, they will not kneel. You understand me very well, because I'm telling you like it is. These are strong words. Strong words. If soldiers come by my door and they will say, hey, do you love God? Then I will say, yeah, do you want to shoot me? Shoot me, because I love God. I love Jesus. If they tell me, do you believe in God? Then I say, no. I don't believe in God. Because I know my God, I know my Father, I love Him. Do I have to believe in something what I love? No, people. I believe in the stories God told me. I believe in the power God has. But I don't believe in God Himself. Because I know God Himself. I saw Him many times. I hear Him many times. I hear His music. I hear His voice. I hear everything. Do I have to believe in my own Father? You tell me? No. But I believe in the works He do. That is what I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you this in the name of God. And I ask nothing for it, because will Jesus ask something if He tell you stories like I do now? No, people. If Jesus will heal you, He will do it for free. If Jesus will tell you stories, He will even give you food and drink while you're listening. It's free. And that's how it is by God. It's free and nothing is ours here on earth. Nothing, people. I told you about the oil. The oil will become more cheap than water. You understand? One day you will cry for water and not for oil. Understand what I say, because this time is very near. You will see it with your own eyes. And then you come back to me and we'll start to say, you got right, and now we want to walk with you. Hey, fuck off, man! Then I don't know you anymore. You understand? I need you now. I'm talking to the whole wide world. I'm not only talking to some people, because it's so important, people, what I'm telling you. And you don't have to listen to me, because you got your own choices. But make the right choice. Don't go to the people who lie to you. First eat from them. And then you will understand if the taste is bitter or good. I stand for God. I protect the names. And I'm ready to die for it. What you gonna do? What is it what you gonna do? Gonna take the mark? It's definitely coming. God say yes and the devil say no. The devil say the mark is not coming. And God say the mark is coming. The mark of the beast. And the snakes, the poison snakes you love so much, are here. And crawling around you and try to poison you, trying to bite you. I'm warning you. These are your rich people, your freaking rich people, your presidents, your kings, your queens, your pope. Oh, he's such a nice man. He kisses little children, and oh, look, this man. He is so nice. He kissed them with poisoned lips. Yes, he does. You people don't know how poisoned this man is. Well, some of you know, but a lot of you don't. Because if I am a pope, people, really, if I am a pope, and I come for the first time, then I will not tell the people, I will not pray for you, but you pray for me. Where is God in the story? There is no God in the story. There is only He in the story. He wants you to pray for Him. He will not pray for you, so you will pray for Him. And then I think, when I was standing there right now, and I hear this Pope talking, then I will say, hey, and my Father! Do I need to pray for you? And where's my Father? So-called Son of God. If you are the Son of God, then you talk about your Father who is in heaven. You hear him talking like this? Do you hear him say, "My Father who is in heaven"? No, he's talking about God. But who is his God? Huh? You understand? Because you can speak easily about God. But who is your God? Who is your God? I'm telling that my God is the God of Abraham. The God of Abraham is my Father. The Father who did make everything. So that we can live here on this planet. This is my Father who did this. So if I was a Pope right now, I did die directly. Because I speak with you like I am speaking now. If I was this Pope, I'm standing for the microphone and tell the people, "Hey people, what are you doing? Stop killing each other. I would pay money for it because I have it." Then you are a Pope. Then you are a son of God. It's easy to say, people, "Oh yeah, I love you people," and get the fuck out of my eyes. And you know, people, that I'm right, eh? If I was the Pope right now, I was crying and screaming, like God is in heaven, crying and screaming. Do you not hear him? I'm telling you, people, if I was the Pope right now, I did die on the place right now. Because then, in the people's eyes, I am a very good Pope who really don't want these wars and all this kind of shit. And who really is with God, the God of Abraham. But the Pope do his, how you call it, his hand signs from the devil, and his one eye and all this kind of shit, you know, and he tell you nothing, he know everything, and he tell you nothing about what's really going on in the world. No, I have to tell you. You know, God did come to me so that I can tell you that there are people underground and people in the air who don't tell you nothing. People in this world who lie to you every freaking day on your TVs, on your computers. Everywhere are snakes who will bite you and poison you if you don't watch out good. the Son of God. The Pope is the Son of God, people say. The Pope is the Son of God. People who even think this will be sorry. Look what's going on with ISIS. And you know when ISIS is born? When they start to fight? Huh? You know when it all started? When this blood moon, this super horny blood moon did come, and not the normal blood moon, but the super horny moon. This is when it did started, the 13th, and it was a super full honey, some kind of blood moon. And this is where it did start. But people talk with you about the cycle of the blood moons. It sounds like horror. God will never come with horror to you people. God will come softly. He will warn you nicely about bad things. Because then you don't know God very well. If you think He come hard, He comes softly. Because that's what He is. That's why there is only one super horny moon. Only one. And you see this one, and you don't see the sign. They have the wrong signs, you see. Because you people think that it did all start with the first blood moon, full blood moon, right? Wrong. It did start with the horny moon. The super horny moon. The super full horny moon. It did start. All did start there. The first day, blood in the spot, and the next day, directly, this full honey moon. That's how it did start. It did start with blood in the spot, God told me, and then the next day, He did come with his full honeymoon. And you people don't see it. You look over it. But the blood moons you see. And the blood moons are from the devil. The name say it already. Blood moons. And God's moon, God's only moon He did give, is a honey moon. Now what do you like more? Honey or blood? Because I'm telling you who my father is, eh? My father is honey. You can lick and like his sweetness. That's why he did send this honey moon. It's a romantic moon. But with a different taste on it. And it's not God's will. It is the devil's will. God tried to warn you in the most softly, nicely way He can. And you people don't see it. You people only see the blood moon. Because there is no one who tell me, hey my son, you are right. I did not see it, but I look it back and you are right. It's true. How could it be that we did not see it? Because you people are dreamers. You are sleepwalkers. I will come back later and I will talk only about this honeymoon and not about the 4 blood moons. Only this honeymoon. And watch out for the last moon what will come. It's also a warning of God. This last blood moon is not a blood moon.